All right, so I'll continue. So what I'm getting at is she could always come back. She could come back. She could do a couple of country. She doesn't have to do an album. She could do a couple of country tracks, do some performances. Kind of just go back to how go back to her roots. Just for the sake of it, do that, and then and then go back to doing what she's doing. But I don't think that it's good for someone who was Hannah Montana at one time to be advertising smoking marijuana to everybody. It's a bad thing to do, basically. It's a really bad thing to do. You don't want marijuana to get in the hands of children. You know what I mean? Marijuana is not meant to be in the hands. To me, marijuana is a bit of a necessity when it comes to medical marijuana is important, definitely. You know what I mean? And even okay, if you're young and you have some kind of reason, you can get medical marijuana, get it. You know what I mean? But I don't think it's the best thing for kids to openly be like, yeah, let's smoke weed. Miley does it all the time. That kind of thing. It's not cool. Go back to the Hannah Montana thing. Do a couple of tracks. You don't have to do a whole album. Do a couple of tracks, right? Do a couple of tracks. Come back and do whatever you want. Try to keep it low on the marijuana. No, by any means, talk about it in an interview. I love smoking marijuana, blah, blah, blah. But kind of like an adult interview, that's going to be on ET or something, Entertainment Tonight or something. You know what I mean? Something you can put out there and people will watch and you'll have mostly like adults or mature people watching. You know what I mean? Do something like that. Do something like that. Talk about it there, but talk about don't turn it into candy hair swirls in your hair and smoking weed like crazy. And she really did a lot. She really went hard on. I mean, she went harder than rappers. Like she went as hard as Snoop Dogg went. You know what I mean? And the fact that of how marketable she was, how she was Billy Ray Cyrus's daughter, how she came from that country scene, it's not a good look. Snoop Dogg came from the LBC, Long Beach, California. You know what I mean? He's hung out in the that's a different kind of scene. You know what I mean? But coming from country, you don't want to put that out there. Now, if you have an interview, she's an adult now. If she has an interview, talk about it like an adult. So adults watch it. People who are mature. All right, do that. I think that's a good idea. You know what I mean? I think that's a good idea. Anyways, we can move on from Miley. I got a good idea because I thought I was only gonna spend about a minute and a half on that. Anyways, I got another idea. I got a bit of a good idea. I want to talk about egos. Because I wanna put this out there so I can understand for myself too. And if you want to drop a comment, drop a comment. But let me know. I want to talk about egos. I want to talk about why is it that I legitimately feel sometimes like somebody is mistreating me where they don't have the value to back it up, where they're not the right person to back it up. You know what I mean? It's like if you come and fuck with me for like, let's say for shits and giggles. You know what I mean? And you might say, oh, this guy's a bird. He's like an old man, like an old bird. He's got he's got a bird brain, And I really don't care. Say whatever you want. I don't give a shit. Say I have a bird brain, whatever. But, the moment you start encroaching on my life, and I'll tell you what I have a problem with. Why is it that some people feel like, and I've gotten this before, it's like I don't have a right to exist. Like I don't deserve anything, not even a hundredth of what somebody else deserves. And I'm like, what is that based on? Like, what exactly are you basing that on? Is it and okay, forgive me for this. Now I don't really talk like this, but at being perplexed, this is what's going through my head. Am I like really good looking? You know what I mean? Am I just really good looking? Am I very proper? Am I too nice? You know what I mean? What is it that you feel? And here's the thing, like where people are not really even challenging me to my face anywhere I go. Why is it that you're doing that. You know what I mean? And you're doing it from a distance, or you're doing it from a shadow, or you're doing it from the darkness. Why are you doing that? And that's really what I want to know. That's what I'm thinking and feeling. Is like, why do you want to demean me, or why do you want me to be less? Why do I lack the right to exist? Why do you have more of a right than me? Is it because you have more money? I don't think so. What is it? Is it that people love you more? That people care about you more? What is it? Is it that you're looking at me the way you look at a girl and you go, oh well, she's perfect? No, that can't be that either. What is it really? And really, leave a comment, because I want your opinions, and I want to know what might be the deal. What is it that somebody strives, that I want to hold this person down? I want to destroy this person. What could it be? You know what I mean? Because I'll tell you, there's a lot of things I don't understand on this planet. I don't understand how people abuse animals. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand how people abuse animals. Pick them up, throw them against the wall, take this thing, throw it there. Like, take a fucking hairbrush and fucking slam it at the animal. Like, what makes you behave like that? What makes you think you can abuse innocent little animals that you keep as pets? What makes you think that you're so great that you can treat somebody bad? What makes you do that? When somebody is open, they're trying to be in the right, they're trying their best, they're not lacking anything in any way. If anything, they have quite a bit going on. So what makes you do that? And here's the thing. My reaction to that was basically like a fucking, kind of like brutish, like kind of get in someone's face kind of thing. That's my reaction. But I don't understand that, because when I was in school, when I got older, like if you were to get in someone's face and they back down, usually people wouldn't have it if they tried to fuck with that person. You know what I mean? The fact that somebody would back down and then behind their back try to fuck with that person, that would typically make you lose respect like that. That makes you lose respect right away. Nobody is going to respect you. And if you're living without respect, sorry to say this, but you might as well kill yourself. And I really mean that. If you're going to live without respect and you're going to go around disrespecting everybody, and you're going to abuse little innocent animals, and you don't want to give people the right to have basic rights, just the right to enjoy life, or the right to work, or the right to own their own business, or whatnot, or the right to be successful. What makes you such a great princess is what I want to know. What is it that allows you to do that? Especially when you can't get in someone's face. What makes you want to do that? I mean, it makes absolutely no sense. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think.